So welcome to this video, and now I'm gonna do videos probably every other day. Right now we have Tropical Storm Norbert, and it was declared from Invest 93 this morning, and these tracks now kind of shifted a bit, and yesterday they were taking us pretty much passing somewhat close to the peninsula. Now see now the guidance, however, has shifted northeast. They don't have the ridge as strong, so they keep parallel to the Mexican coast. And the long range possibly a turn to the north over the northern Baja Peninsula because it will be on the eastern edge of the ridge then, and the trough will probably eventually take it north. So this is something interesting. It's going to be worth watching now. Because now this JFS was a big shift that made it about about 36 hours ago. It shifted dramatically west. Now it's shifted dramatically back to the east, so it's going to be very interesting how this plays out. In the next 12 runs, in the next 12 hours are going to be very critical, and see if this is a trend or just it's going to go back to the west. Sometimes I think an observation I've always had deep down in me, but it's always been an observation that when a system forms, the guidance starts to shift east. Now I see why. If it develops sooner than expected, I see why now. And the reason is because it's stronger than expected, so it's more likely to feel the effects of the trough, and more likely to eat away and punch the ridge apart. And because of that, the guidance is shifting east now, and it's kind of something I will incorporate in the future. However, with the intensity of this system, the AC has at 40 knots. It's probably a little bit conservative because it's ramping up pretty nice, so the evidence perfectly supports that intensity. It's ramping up nicely, and it would not surprise, in fact, it would surprise me that by tomorrow morning, the system is not 45, 50, 55, maybe 60 knot tropical storm. That's 60. 45, 50, maybe 55 knot tropical storm. Due to its favorable environment. Because remember around this time yesterday, the system started to ramp up a bit, and I will assume the same trend will hold through tonight. Because northeasterly shears are moving to a very low shear environment. It's going to be over abnormally warm sea surface temperatures. So it would not surprise me. Now with the track, models are trending on the aggressive side now with the more easterly track. So the westerly track would have kept the system of tropical storm in cool waters. The more easterly track now throws in the possibility that Norbert could be a hurricane. In fact, will probably be a hurricane at some point in its life and possibly threaten the Baja Peninsula. It's currently a TS watch for the peninsula. That was when they were, and the agencies know that it's likely that a TS warning or hurricane warning will be required at daybreak tomorrow because of if the eastward tropical storm warnings, every track stays the same. However, if it shifts more to the east and starts showing more of a landfall, then a hurricane warning is possible. You sometimes see us with east-north Pacific tropical cyclones. The Meta John both intensified much faster than expected. In addition, now I understand why. So, the latest ANC discussion really taught me something that's probably a good call. I thank Michael Brennan for figuring that out. But now let's talk about the possible impacts on land. Well, it's kind of too soon to say for sure. We know that there's definitely some, once again, for the next few days, rough surf along the Baja in California and Southern California coast, and we definitely know that it's probably some passing squalls, heavy rains will fall across the southern and central portion of the peninsula. It's kind of, the track is more uncertain than I'd like it to be. So we can't confidently say which areas are going to get what yet, but I urge all interested in the Baja California Peninsula to monitor the system. And later in the period, it's very interesting, Euro and JFF have been pretty consistent on this, that they show it becoming a huge southwest rain event more so when they were showing more of a westerly track, they were showing more of a rain event, as the system was supposed to sit. It'll probably end up sitting, and it's probably still going to bring a lot of rain, regardless on whether we get more of an easterly or westerly track. Either way, there's a possible flash flood threat in New Mexico, Arizona, maybe California over the next few days. Even though the core of the system is likely to remain well offshore these states, it does not mean we could see possible heavy rains due to Norbert. This kind of brings back memories of both Norberts and 1984, which had a fully epic track. It was really epic. Maybe I'll post the link in the description if I remember. And we also had Norbert in 2008, which hit Baja at 90 knots as a mid-level Cat 2. And then hit Los Sinaloa as I believe an 80 or 85 knot hurricane. I can't remember. And I mean, the track, it's kind of ironic that this will be the second straight Norbert, and the third Norbert in the 4 uses to threaten the Baja Peninsula. But again, at the beginning of the year, it's got that scary feel to me. So does Odile. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'll probably do another video here tomorrow, probably tomorrow, if conditions are more, if not Thursday. This is definitely turning to be a dramatic shift earlier, because this is turning to a very interesting model scenario as it continues on and strengthening. Strength-wise, Ryan May and Joe Bastardi were thinking the system was going to become a catch for 2 or 3. The agency was thinking only 50 knots. I'm somewhere in between the two extremes now. The agency was revised to 50 to 65 knots. I'm probably going to say 70 or 75 knots. We'll see what happens. And that will do it. Probably. Bye. Bye.